The plane shuddered violently, and the captain's cold, decisive voice boomed through the cabin, silencing every nervous cough and whisper. This flight will return to the gate. Security officers will come on board. In the dead silence that followed, every eye in the first-class cabin locked onto the figure, standing frozen in the aisle. Kayla Brooks, the one-year-old tech wonderkind and founder of the billion-dollar education startup Dreamscape. Tears welled in her eyes as she gripped her boarding pass for Seat 2A, now held hostage by Matthew Barnes, a scowling, middle-aged white man tailored in an expensive suit. He refused to look at Kayla, focusing his contempt instead on the nervous flight attendant beside him. "I paid for a first-class ticket," Barnes ground out, his chest puffed with brittle entitlement. "And I'm not giving up my seat for some inconvenience." His use of the word inconvenience hung heavy with cold disdain, directed not just at the situation, but explicitly at the young black girl who rightfully challenged him. The Detroit to San Francisco flight, which had minutes ago gleamed under soft, vanilla-scented lighting, now felt like a pressurized cage. Matthew Barnes produced his boarding pass, clearly marked 12C, an economy plus seat, as if reality offended him. "I always sit here," he snapped, dismissing the flight attendant's professional smile. "You're asking me, a platinum member, to give up my seat for a child? What does a kid know about the value of first class?" Kayla, celebrated worldwide as the teenage founder of Dreamscape, felt the weight of the insult, but refused to flinch. She met his cold gray eyes steadily. "Sir, I understand the value of this seat. I earned it myself." He laughed scornfully, dismissing the notion that a young black girl could possibly deserve what he believed was reserved for people like him. "I don't care who you are," he spat. "I'm not moving." Whispers rippled through first class as passengers exchanged uneasy glances and discreetly raised phones. Kayla steadied herself, hurting but determined to hold on to her dignity. She had faced prejudice before, and each time, she felt that familiar, suffocating grip around her heart. Then, a deep, authoritative voice resonated from behind. It was her father, Sean Brooks, who had been quietly observing. He stepped forward, protective yet composed to a chilling degree. "Mr. Barnes," Sean said,